Oh man, oh god. All right, so it looked like this some old white man in Kansas City had a flashback to his heyday. Yeah, that's how we going with it, man. We think we're supposed to progress past these times, but no matter what, we are continuously reminded of the harsh reality that race is a thing, and you always have to be aware of that when you're maneuvering in this life. And I'm gonna keep it G with y'all, man. I've met a lot of great white people in my lifetime, but I'm gonna always be careful when it comes to dealing with white people of above a certain age range. I gotta double check. I gotta double check you to make sure what type of person you are, because if you are above an age range, that means you were alive when a lot of questionable things were going on. And this dude right here definitely falls within that age group that I'm scared of. So let's get to what's going on. It's an 85-year-old white man that's been charged in connection with the shooting of a black teenager who approached his front door in Kansas City, Missouri last week after confusing the address with a home about a block away. That man's name was Andrew Lester, and he shot Ralph Yarl. I hope I'm saying the young man's name right, but it's a black kid by the name of Ralph Yarl. Now, this seemed like a nice little good kid, man. The dude was 16 years old, and he was just doing his parents a favor by going to pick up his younger siblings, his two twin brothers. But he accidentally went to the wrong house. The address that he was supposed to go to was Northeast 115th Terrace, but ended up at Northwest 115th Street instead. Now, what's being reported is that the young boy simply rang on the doorbell. That's it. He just rang on the doorbell. Never crossed the threshold. Never crossed the threshold of that door. And that resulted in the man Andrew Lester shooting him once in the head and also in the arm. Now, the man was initially arrested, but after 24 hours, they let him go without any charges. After being pressured, the prosecution finally announced charges today. Now, he was charged with an assault in the first degree, a Class A felony, and could face up to life in prison if convicted. That's what Zachary Thompson, the Clay County prosecuting attorney, said at a news conference on Monday evening. Now, Mr. Lester also was charged with armed criminal action, which carries a maximum penalty of 15 years in prison. Mr. Thompson said, hey, that boy ain't got too much more time here, so basically whatever he get hit with, it's gonna be something. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be nice. Not gonna be nice for him. Now, once again, involving the interaction, the incident, as of now, they're saying that no words were exchanged. It was a very minimal interaction. So it's like, hey, if nothing else happened other than this young man just being black at the door, showing up to the wrong door, and that resulted in him being shot, then we know what's up. We know what's up with the situation. We understand what's going on here. And it sucks that we have people out here that still have that antiquated way of thinking that just because the young man is black, that my life should be in danger. Now, in regards to any possible self-defense, he had to feel like his life was threatened. Now, the mayor of Kansas City is talking. Mayor Quinn Lewis says if stand your ground really let somebody just shoot somebody that rings the doorbell, he said, and that put the life of every postal worker, every campaigner, every Amazon delivery person, they put all them at risk in this country, okay? That's including a DoorDash person. That's including anybody. Then he also said, you heard about driving while black, said Mr. Lucas, who is black. You heard about all these other issues that black people can confront in life. Can you not knock on a doorbell while being black? Like, it's almost like you can't exist. Now, his aunt said some statements. She said her nephew pulled into the driveway and rang the doorbell, and that the man who came to the door shot Ralph in the head. The police did not describe his injuries in detail. She said her nephew fell to the ground, and the man shot him again. Ralph was then able to get up and run to the neighbor's house looking for help. Unfortunately, he had to run to 3 different homes before someone finally agreed to help him after he was told to lie on the ground with his hands up. Damn. Imagine having a gunshot wound in your head, gunshot wound in your arm. You ain't doing nothing but just trying to get your little brothers. That's all you trying to do. Do your parents a favor. They let you have a car. One contingency about having the cars help us out, pick up your little brothers, you feel me? This man trying to do that, make a simple mistake, and now you fighting for your life. Imagine a parent receiving that phone call. Knowing that you have a good child, I'm assuming this boy's a good child. Knowing that you have a good child, you send him out to go pick up his little brothers. You get a phone call hearing that your son is fighting for his life. And the reason why, simply because he made a mistake by going to the wrong door and someone discriminated against him because he's black, and it's the year 2023. Think about that. Process that as a parent. And think about how far you thought that we came when it came to race relations. Think about how far you thought that we came, but we still have situations like this. You would think that humanity comes into play at some point. You would think that humanity comes into play at some point in life, but we still are coexisting in this world with people with this antiquated way of thinking. And we gotta stay on our P's and Q's. As much as we want to progress past these race relations, as much as we want to, we are constantly reminded that we are black and living in America, and we can never get past that because this can always happen. It could be you, it could be me. And if you're not black, it could be somebody that you know that may go through the same damn thing. And that's the reality, once again, of being black in America. I'm going to sign out, your boy Stacy. Yo.